Okay, so I actually found Dr. Rahal through my mom. I was like watching YouTube videos of people who had done BBLs like in Beverly Hills and stuff like that. And this one girl that I watched, I forgot her name, but she actually like did it through Dr. Rahal. And literally that same day, my mom was like, oh, I found a couple of like really cool doctors here, like you should check them out. And I was like, oh, I recognize this one. Like he was just in this YouTube video that I watched, and like it kind of like felt right. Like I was kind of like set on him at that point. And then once we did the 3D photo and stuff, like that kind of set me. Like that was like cool. Everybody that had talked about him was always just like, oh, he does such a good job like making it natural but still giving me like the look that I want. I'm really excited to do this. Like personally for me, I don't know, every time I look in the mirror and stuff, I've always wanted to have like that feminine, like that like no like hip dips, like big butt, like thighs, small waist, like hourglass figure. But I've also like never wanted to, like I've always wanted like like a flat chest and stuff too. Like I like that androgynous look, and so like I'm really excited to just kind of like fit into like an in-between category, if that makes sense. I've always wanted like a bigger butt too, so that's exciting. I think one issue, like I've always like had like a hard time with like loving myself, and a part of it is just because like I don't know, like my build is just so masculine that sometimes when I wear like feminine clothes too, like it just doesn't suit my body as well as it could if I did have the BBL. So like I don't know, I'm just excited for like how I'm gonna look and everything too. I'm gonna look so cute and everything's gonna actually fit my body correctly. And like I don't know, like every time I go with my friends, they always have like these like small waists with just like these like bigger hips and stuff like that, and I've just like always wanted that kind of look.
Alright, so this patient is gender fluid, which means we're going to feminize the lower body, and all the work is really from here to here. I have to create a tight hourglass, feminize the waist, the hips, expand the buttock as much as possible. He specifically wants a lot of fullness in the upper pole. Alright, so we did a 360 hip expansion, buttock expansion. Recall it's a male patient who identifies himself as gender fluid. See, it's a great result. And the key to this procedure is really the lipo contouring that takes clear. That's what creates more of that feminine hourglass effect. 360 fat transfer. Recall that this is a genotype or genetic male who identifies themselves as gender fluid. So we're expanding the thighs, expanding the buttock, and creating more of a feminine look. All right, we did our 360 fat transfer. This is a gender fluid patient, meaning that even though they're genotype male, XY chromosome, they identify themselves as fluid or neutral. So we're feminizing the lower body, but keeping the upper body masculine. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop us a comment, give us a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.